is Jeff Tamburello, Director of the Southwest Florida Real Estate Investment Association, here to talk about the August 2014 Lee County, Florida Foreclosure Trend Report. We get this data from leeclerk.org. It's really simple. It even goes directly into Excel if you're ever wondering where we get the information or you actually like to verify what we put out. Trends at a glance, we had 200 mortgage-related list pendants. Last month was 204. The previous August was 202. Kind of gives you an idea of where we are. Certificates of title, we had 318, down from last month and down from the previous August. Here's a chart of the deeds transferred. This was a really good time to be an REO agent. I don't think, not so much here. Here's a chart of the list pendants beginning in January of 07. You had a sharp drop off here and then a flattening out, and this was the robo-signing crisis kicking in, and then which caused basically they took away some production, and then they re-added it back in here, and now we have seem to have flattened out. Here's from the peak of the trend. This one's better actually. Nowadays it's from 2013, and I really think your channel is somewhere 175 to probably 350. And that's what it's going to bounce up and down until we over-lever and the price increases stop. And that's really what caused the foreclosure crisis, is over-leverage and prices going down. And we're at the point now where prices are still steadily going up, even at a fairly sustainable rate. So if you bought in 2010 and you encounter some trouble with your mortgage, there's a real good chance you can sell and walk away with a check. So not so many people that become a distressed owner will end up on this list, as opposed to in 2008, almost every owner that was a distressed owner ended up on the list. Top 10 filers, NationStar, number 1, BOA right behind them. Top 10 certificates of title. Significance of this is Fannie Mae is still driving the REO market, basically. Here's your top 10 non-bank entities. I'd like to congratulate Barber Real Estate, who's a corporate sponsor of the Southwest Florida area, being number 1. They bought 5 last month. Good job, you and family. Notes, pretty much more the same. We had more certs than list pendants, so the caseload will go down. We should be under 4,000 by the end of this month. The top 10 filers represented 55%. NationStar was number 1. I'd like to talk about a couple of great events we got coming up this month. This coming Thursday, Rick Sass, a seasoned investor, is going to be telling his story. Rick has a large portfolio, multiple states. His investing experience goes back to the Resolution Trust crisis. I've called Rick an OG. It's a hip-hop term, original gangster. He's one of the OGs of investing. He's done it all to include a reverse 1031. So it should be fun. He's an amazing resource, and he definitely has his own way he does stuff, and it works for him. So I'm looking forward to him sharing it. It's going to be at the Lighthouse Waterfront Restaurant, and from 11 to 12, basically come in, have your lunch, meet some people, hand out some business cards. The meeting starts at 12. And then we have our general meeting, which is on Tuesday, September the 16th, and Michael McVitie is going to be talking about some recent changes that landlords need to be aware of, and he's going to give some insight into the current status of the property management business in Florida. Again, 6 to 6:30, we generally put some food out. We have an open room. Come network, get a little bite to eat, and there's a bar there as well if you'd like to have a drink. And then the meeting begins at 6:30. Thanks for watching, and make it a great day.